Hello and a very warm welcome to all of you. I'm Neha Bhardwaj Altered. This is Game On, where you get all the latest from the world of sports. We've got to begin with IPL and the match that is coming up tomorrow. The misfiring Sunrisers Hyderabad will hope for a happy homecoming when they host a resurrected Mumbai Indians tomorrow. The hosts will be eyeing a much-needed victory to revive their campaign in the Indian Premier League. With only 2 wins in 7 outings, SRH are in a desperate situation. Their power-packed batting has let them down more often than not, while their bowlers are not making any strong impression either. That SRH are a one-dimensional side has been proven by the manner in which it has struggled on slow and turning pitches. The Pat Cummins-led outfit has lost 2 home matches too. Their 4-wicket defeat to Mumbai Indians in Mumbai on a tricky Wankhede pitch with grip and turn was the most recent instance of their frailties being exposed in challenging conditions. SRH batters thrive on flat wickets, which produce high-scoring contests, and having a favourable surface against MI would give them the best chance to find some momentum. Abhishek Sharma and Travis Head will have their tasks cut out against Mumbai Indians, given SRH's chances of winning this. Most of it depends on the left-handed opening pair. Their success in the power play defines the team's fortunes in a contest. Abhishek smacked a 55-ball 141 in his last outing here at against Punjab Kings to record the highest individual total for any batter in this IPL. There will be, however, some concerns around Head, who hasn't gone all guns blazing like he usually does, and SRH will want their Australian star to be at the top of his game. Defeat would put SRH in a tough situation. They will also have to be wary of their head-to-head record against Mumbai Indians. The team has won 10 out of their 24 matches while losing 14. For Mumbai Indians, it is a perfect opportunity to test their resurgence in an away game before they return home to face Lucknow Super Giants in Mumbai on Sunday. Mumbai Indians have put their disappointing start to the IPL behind with 3 consecutive wins. The 5-time champions are coming off a massive 9-wicket hammering of Chennai Super Kings on a batting-friendly wicket on which they went over the line, chasing a target of almost close to 180 with more than 4 overs to spare. Rohit Sharma's sensational 76 not out and Suryakumar Yadav 68 not out, with all his trademark shots coming out fluently, signal the return to form for MI's 2 batting pillars. Now, Tilak Verma, he did not get to bat against CSK, but the left-hander has been in prime form, while Naman Dheer, he has shown signs of hitting his strides as a finisher alongside skipper Hardik Pandya. Jasprit Bumrah hasn't been at his menacing best when it comes to taking wickets, but the ace India bowler has begun nailing his line and lengths perfectly. This could be a warning sign for the SRH batters, given MI tend to use Bumrah more strategically, with Trent Bolt and Deepak Chahar sharing the new ball. The nature of the surface could have a bearing on the outcome, with SRH's 2 wins here coming on flat decks, ensuring run fests in their contest against Rajasthan Royals and Punjab Kings earlier. They were known for their fearless cricket. They had a balanced squad, big-hitting batters and mystery spinners. Today, Kolkata Knight Riders look a pale shadow of themselves. What seems to have gone wrong with the defending champions? Are they missing Shreyas Iyer, or are they missing Gautam Gambhir, or both? What is wrong with them? Does Ajinkya Rahane lack the aggressive instinct? All these questions are now being asked about Kolkata Knight Riders. This after the defending champions have struggled with batting issues throughout this IPL season, and the changes made for home game against Gujarat Titans were also not effective. KKR's loss to Gujarat Titans by 39 runs here on Monday was their 2nd consecutive defeat in the tournament, 3rd in the last 5 matches and overall 5th in 8 games. It has also been a season of struggle at home for the 3-time champions, who've also lost 3 of their 4 matches at the Eden Gardens. Kolkata drafted in Rahmanullah Gurbaz for Quinton de Kock to partner Sunil Narayan at the top of the order, hoping to find a solution to the opening woes in their chase of 199. But Mohammad Siraj made sure he blew those plans as he trapped the Afghan in the first over for just 1 run. Captain Ajinkya Rahane joined Narayan in the middle with both batters finding boundaries of the next few overs before spin wizard Rashid Khan sent back Narayan in the last over of the power play for 17. After his departure, the boundaries became hard to come by as Kolkata reached 50 in 7 overs. KKR batters have struggled against spinners and Gujarat used this weakness to their advantage. They persisted with Rashid and they introduced Washington Sundar as they put a stranglehold on their opponents. The choke intensified as Sai Kishore was brought to the attack in the 10th over, giving away just 7 runs from it. He then dismissed Venkatesh Iyer to make it worse for Kolkata Knight Riders on a pitch that was doing much more for the GT spinners than it was for the Kolkata Knight Riders spinners. Rahane, he continued his purple patch at the Eden Garden, bringing up his 50 in 36 deliveries before departing the very next ball of Washington Sundar. Andre Russell, Ramandeep Singh, Rinku Singh, Moeen Ali, they contributed little as the Knights fell at home again. Skipper Rahane put the blame of this defeat on his batters and specifically on the openers. He said, and I quote, "I thought 199 was chaseable. I thought we came back into the game really well with the ball. When you're chasing 199, you expect a good opening start with the batters. That's what we are struggling with throughout this tournament. We bowled really well. We faltered with the batting. But we need to learn as quickly as possible and then keep going." Cricket commentator Harsha Bhogle, he has cleared the air about his absence from the IPL match between Kolkata Knight Riders and Gujarat Titans on Monday. Harsha clarified that was due to pre-planned roster scheduling and not because of any complaint from Cricket Association of Bengal. His clarification came a day after CAB's letter to the BCCI sent about 10 days ago by its secretary Naresh Ojha was revealed in media reports. In the letter, the body asked for the removal of Bhogle and New Zealand's Simone Biles from the commentary panel for matches in Kolkata after they stated that the Eden Gardens pitch was not helping the local franchise Kolkata Knight Riders. Bhogle posted on X. He said, "There are some inappropriate conclusions being drawn about why I wasn't at yesterday's game in Kolkata. Quite simply, it wasn't on the list of matches I was down to do. Asking me would have resolved the issue. Rosters are done before the tournament starts. I was rostered for 2 games in Kolkata. I was there for the first and an illness in the family prevented me from being at the second." KKR played against Gujarat Titans at the Eden Gardens and they lost by 39 runs. The controversy started with the ongoing discussions about the pitch conditions at the Eden Gardens. KKR captain Ajinkya Rahane and their coach Chandrakant Pandit, they've expressed their desire for more spin-friendly tracks to suit their bowling attack. That includes Varun Chakravarti, Sunil Narayan and Moeen Ali. The situation got tricky when CAB supported their curator Sujan Mukherjee, leading to Simone Biles suggesting that KKR should consider finding a new home venue if the requirements weren't met. Bhogle had also said that KKR should be entitled to home advantage, after which CAB decided to file a complaint against the two of them. Jasprit Bumrah and Smriti Mandhana made it an Indian double in this year's Wisden Cricketers Almanac. Bumrah and Mandhana have been named men's and women's leading cricketer in the world respectively for their extraordinary performances over the course of the year. While India may have lost 2024-25 Border Gavaskar Trophy in Australia, Bumrah was almost universally hailed for his performances and is credited with almost single-handedly keeping India competitive throughout the series. He took 32 wickets in the series at an average of 13.06. Overall, he took 71 test wickets last year, while maintaining an average of less than 15. Bumrah became the first test bowler in history to claim 200 wickets at an average of less than 20 each. In addition to his achievements in red ball cricket, Bumrah's stunning bowling was integral to India winning the 2024 T20 World Cup. Bumrah took 15 wickets in the tournament, but his stunning economy of 4.17 in 8 matches, an average of 8.26 is what won him the Player of the Tournament award. Mandhana, meanwhile, scored 1,659 runs across formats in 2024, the most by a woman in a calendar year of international cricket. She also scored 4 ODI centuries, the most by anyone in a calendar year of women's cricket. Mandhana also surpassed Susie Bates' record for most 50-plus scores in T20Is. She also scored a total of 763 runs last year in women's T20Is, the most anyone has scored in a calendar year. World's most decorated gymnast, Simone Biles. She was named the Sportswoman of the Year, while Swedish pole vaulter Mondo Duplantis, he captured the men's honor at the Laureus Awards ceremony in Madrid on Monday. These videos are provided by Laureus World Sports Awards to us. Biles, who won gold medals in the team, all-round and vault competitions, as well as silver on the floor exercise at the 2024 Paris Games to complete a triumphant comeback 3 years after withdrawing from the events at the Tokyo Olympics. She won the Laureus Award for the 4th time. That equaled the record held by tennis great and US compatriot Serena Williams. There you can see a lot of stars walking down, record breakers really, walking down the red carpet. Last year's winner Novak Djokovic handed Mondo Duplantis his first Laureus Award after he was nominated in each of last 3 years, becoming only the second track and field athlete to win it after Usain Bolt. Widely regarded as one of the greatest pole vaulters of all time, Duplantis won a second straight Olympic gold medal in Paris, breaking his own world record for the 9th time before shattering it once again at the Silesia Diamond League meeting the following month. Brazilian gymnast Rebecca Andrade, she won the Comeback of the Year award after completing her inspirational return from career-threatening injuries at the Paris Games to win the gold medal in the floor competition. Teenage soccer sensation Lamine Yamal, who helped Spain win the European Championship last year, won the Breakthrough of the Year, the 6th footballer to win that award. The Laureus World Sports Awards nominees were selected by the global media, while the winners are determined by the 69 members of the Laureus World Sports Academy. The awards have been presented annually since 2000.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Laureus World Sportswoman of the Year, the GOAT, Simone Biles.
I want to thank Laureus so much for this incredible honor. I've been dreaming of moments like this since I was a foster kid, so I have to say thank you to my parents for adopting my sister and I, and for allowing me to turn my passion into my profession.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winner of Laureus World Sportsman of the Year Award, Mondo Duplantis.
Dang. Thank you. Thank you, Laureus. Thank you to the Academy. Some halfway decent athletes think that I was deserving of this award, so that's a pretty cool thing.
Thank you. I feel very happy and honored to receive my first Laureus. I'm very proud, and I feel truly blessed for the team I have, for the family I have, for always believing in me, even in moments when I didn't believe in myself. I would also like to make a special thank you to someone who is here with us today, someone who is very important to me and who played a key role. How can I put it? A truly essential part in making it possible for the world to get to know me, not just as an athlete, but as a person too.
And the Laureus Academy have chosen a record-breaking football player with the world at his feet. The winner of the Laureus World Breakthrough of the Year is Lamine Yamal.
First of all, I would like to thank the Laureus Academy. It is a pride for me and my family to receive an award like this. Also, I can't forget about the Spanish selection and the Barca team, and obviously my teammates. Without them, I wouldn't have gotten here.
Thank you at the same time to Mr. Rupert for believing of the power of a sport and putting together all this amazing effort that the Laureus Academy is doing in a daily basis to to change the destinies of a lot of people that they didn't have the opportunities that me or a lot of people in this room had. So thank you very much for this amazing job that you are doing, Laureus.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Kelly.
Just getting to meet so many people through this and this week and be involved here as a surfer that's not generally recognized in this fashion. I really appreciate all of it, and thanks to so many of you.
The winner of the Laureus World Team of the Year is Real Madrid.
First of all, I would like to give thanks to Laureus organization in behalf of Real Madrid. Club is very proud to receive this prestigious award, and big thanks to organization.
Barca coach Hansi Flick, he announced on Monday that Marc-Andre ter Stegen was ready to come back after a long-term injury. After almost 7 months sidelined due to a rupture of the patellar tendon in his right knee, Flick said the German goalkeeper is ready to come back to the pitch. Barca are designing a plan to determine the optimal time for his return. The good news was partially overshadowed by reports from Spanish media saying that Robert Lewandowski might be sidelined for 3 weeks, a potentially huge blow for Barcelona, who face Inter Milan in Champions League semi-finals in the coming weeks. During a news conference ahead of Barca's league match against Mallorca, Flick declined to provide details on the expected duration of the Polish striker's absence.
He's ready, and we have to speak about that, what we want to do. So I will speak with him. So we have to wait, and we have to decide when it's good to come back. When he's ready to play and come back, then we are happy. So, but at the moment we don't know how long does it takes, and also we don't want to say it.
Lewandowski is the leading scorer in La Liga this season with 25 goals, 3 more than Real Madrid's Kylian Mbappe. When questioned about the reaction of some players who did not feature in the match against Celta de Vigo over the weekend, Flick expressed his disapproval of their behavior and emphasized the importance of prioritizing the team's overall success.
Tough matches, of course. I know them. They're very experienced. They can defend very well, and also the transition what they're making, it's good. And this is one of the best set pieces team. They play it really well. So we have to be ready for that. Can I understand the reaction? No, it's not like that. I don't understand this, because it's for me it's like yeah, you have to accept this, because we won. We came back. It was a huge comeback after 3-1 behind, and I think we made the right decisions, and this is what the players have to say. I have to see, and of course now when they are playing now, and then we want to see the right direction, the right reaction.
Al Ittihad moved 6 points clear at the top of Saudi Pro League after coming from behind to beat Al Ittifaq 3-2. As title rivals Al Hilal were held to a 2-2 draw by Al Shabab yesterday. Al Ittihad bounced back from losing 2-0 in their previous match to move up to 68 points with 5 games remaining. Al Ittifaq scored first after 5 minutes when Vitinho had a powerful shot deflected into the net. But Al Ittihad equalized 6 minutes later when a low cross from Karim Benzema found Danilo Pereira, who slotted it home from a close range. Benzema, he took matters into his own hands to score their second goal 10 minutes before halftime, but he capitalized on a defensive error to go one-on-one with the keeper and score easily. Hussein Aouar, he made it 3-1 for Al Ittihad just before the interval after a low cross from Moussa Diaby. Chances were limited in the second half, but the game became nervy in the closing minutes as Al Ittifaq pulled one back after an own goal from Danilo 7 minutes before half-time. Al Hilal had reduced the gap at the top to 4 points last week, but their hopes of retaining their title are now hanging by a thread.
Doesn't pick out anybody. It's a goal kick, and that could be the end of the road for Al here tonight. He will continue here, and he's got support.
All right, with that, it's a wrap here on Game On. Hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.